Hello everybody, this is DeanoGTO, and today we're going to be jumping into water tanks again for the first time in about not far short of 2 weeks. So, hopefully this will be the start of some regular content on the channel again. So, good news in that respect. I'm going to try and go back to, I think my typical upload schedule was about 3 to 4 videos a week. Just want to address a couple of things here first though before I jump into some live gameplay. First off, my commentary style. I'm going to try and reduce my my speed in terms of like the way I speak. Like I tend to talk very quickly. That's just my natural way of speaking. I have just a tendency just to like complete another motor mouth, just talk at 200 miles an hour without even thinking about it. I'm gonna have to dial that back a bit because somebody messaged me on YouTube explaining like why like why this was a dumb idea, pretty much. Well, they didn't say it was a dumb idea. They just basically summarized like the reasons why it was not the greatest idea. And they made a lot of sense, and I feel like I should basically, take that feedback on board and try and adjust appropriately. So, I can't remember your name. I thought you actually really want me to say your name because I think you sent me an individual message rather than saying, rather than doing like a comment. So yeah, I'll not mention your name just in case. But yeah, thanks for the feedback. I will try and do my best to like adjust to that there for the future. And I'll probably message you back actually just as soon as this video is actually uploaded. So yeah. Other thing I want to mention is I'm thinking about getting another game. One of them was potentially going to be Need for Speed Payback, but I've kind of fallen off that train a bit because, well, if you've seen any gameplay of that game, initially the upgrading system doesn't look like a bad thing because you're getting essentially to upgrade your car for free after each race by winning. However, you're getting an upgrade of about 3 points whenever you win a race. Like if you do get a part that is an upgrade, you're getting an upgrade by about 3 points. In terms of like the performance system of the game, like say your car starts at 100, and you get a 3 point upgrade, you go up to 103. So yeah, so your first event is 100 points, so you're right on target for that event. Next event is 110 points. You just got a 3 point upgrade, so your car is technically level 103. That seems to me kind of sketchy. I don't really like the system. I feel like it's sort of system that you would probably want to discourage sooner rather than later. I mean, people didn't discourage like Activision from doing. No, that's not happening. People didn't discourage Activision with it when they started this sort of shit. Whenever they started doing this with Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty, I have been saying this here, like, whenever I've been talking to people online about Call of Duty, just in general. I've never really addressed it on the YouTube channel because it's never really been appropriate, because I've never actually played Call of Duty on the YouTube channel. I've been saying for a long time, they need to choose one of the monetization systems for their game. Either they go for map packs, or they go for the microtransaction personal item, or personal, like, the looks of the items thing. What would you even call that there? I think personal is the wrong word. Cosmetic, that's the word. Yeah, they go for the cosmetic upgrades and the loot box and shit like that. Or you go for the map packs, season passes and shit like that. Right now Call of Duty does both. So they have these let's see, hang on. Why am I oh my god, why is god damn it, I'm probably gonna die here, aren't I? So right now you have a situation with Call of Duty where they're literally forcing you to pay money for the map packs and money for, well, basically guns that give you an in-game advantage. From what I've read about Call of Duty World War II, those aren't a thing yet in Call of Duty World War II. They like weapons which are just clearly superior to the ones that you're just freely able to obtain in the game. But I've heard that people say that it is coming in the near future, where you're going to be able to just get guns from loot boxes, which are just superior and will give you an in-game advantage over other players. Which I think is a pretty shitty thing to do. That's the definition of pay to win. Sure, you can say you can earn those loot boxes or something, but my issue with that is I feel like most people, after a certain point in time, are probably just going to wind up giving up and buying loot boxes, which is just going to promote the system because they will say the system works, it makes them money, so they're going to keep doing it. Why would they stop it? It makes them money. That's the thing with companies. Like, if it makes them money, they're not going to stop it. So, yeah. So, Activision, we already know they've gone down that path. There's no stopping them at this point. I'm tempted to buy Call of Duty World War II though, because I want to support them going back to World War II rather than going to the future jumpy around space crap. I couldn't care less about that crap. I just do not find it interesting in the slightest. And wow, that's interesting choice, Mr. Batchat. And yeah, it did not pay off particularly well for that guy. Let's see, so what do I want to do here now? I'm not gonna lie, I keep actually looking at T26A5s and thinking they're Super Pershings in terms of like the names. I'm just like, oh wait, no, it's not. Oh yeah, them, yeah. That's what I keep doing inside my head. Just every time I'm looking at one, I'm just like, wait, is that Super? No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's the Patriot thingy. Forgot about that. Wow, I'm just kill stealing like a boss right now. That's a Type 4 heavy. This is a terrible idea. Yep, I realized it was a terrible idea. Too late. And I can do absolutely nothing. Oh my god, Waffen Trigger Panzer 4 using a 150? Wow, that's a new one. I've never seen that before. Also, Type 4 heavy using the premium HE rounds. What a surprise. But yeah, let's see. So, there is that guy there. Wow. Broken gun, still hit. Broken guns, more accurate. Confirmed. So I actually, like, I find in this game, guns with about, like, 0.38 accuracy actually seem to be more consistent for me than guns with, like, 0.33 accuracy. Just personal experience, and apparently I'm still spotted, did not realize. Will you piss off? You're getting on my nerves. I hate map spammers, drive me fucking insane. They make me, they frustrate the shit out of me. Deal them. Let's see, so I'm on 1700 damage, 2400 spotting. Pretty sweet. Let's see, so that Type 4 is honestly the main threat that's still alive. I am going to continue to stand back here because, well, I first off do not have much health remaining, and well, Type 4, even though I've got spaced armor, will still shit on me pretty much. Because, well, he's got those ridiculous premium HE rounds which basically remove your armor pretty much. And wow, good job me too. That was really risky, but that paid off pretty well for you. Nice job. Let's see, what else do I want to do here? This actually turned out to be a relatively decent game. Probably going to die here now because I'm being aggressive. And, well, I think not being aggressive most of the game has been the thing that's has allowed me to survive for, well, so long in the game. Let's see, oh wait, STRV S1, I might be able to get a side shot to penetrate. Or just a complete miss, that's also something that could happen. I'm gonna fire right there. No idea what that hit. Oh yeah, source track. So 505 additional spotting damage, so that's nearly 3000 spotting damage in Super Pershing. Yeah. Oh god. Let's see, so... Wow, second... I actually had not realized I was that close. Huh, cool. Second mastery badge. Or not mastery badge, gun mark. Cool, not gonna complain about that, that's pretty badass. Had not realized I was even close to it. Huh. Cool. Not gonna complain about that. Holy shit, I have 222 games in this thing. Jeez. And yeah, fucking hell. Let's see, what's my, oh wow, 57%. That's not, still not, nothing is as hilarious as the the KV5 one. KV5, 58% win rate. People, every time they see that, immediately think, oh yeah, you must have only played like 20 games and to have that kind of win rate. The KV5 sucks. Then I literally just turn around to them and just say, you don't get a win rate like that, the bad tank. Although, saying that, Lova, I used to have, I think, a 48% win rate for the first like 600 games. It's gone up to 54% in the last, I think, 400 games I played in Lova. It's gone up to 54%. That's how much better it is than it used to be. So yeah, just to give you an indication of like how much the Lova has improved. That's why it's overtaken the KV5 as my most played vehicle. But yeah, the target with the KV5 is to eventually get 100,000 XP, or no, a million XP on. That's always been my like plan for the KV5. Just be the only tank I ever have like a million XP just sitting on. Because why the fuck not? I feel like it would just be hilarious. Just turn around to somebody and says, "Oh yeah, I have a million free XP on one tank that I can use." Actually, how much do I have in total? 6.2 million. Not gonna lie, never looked. Interesting. Although seems like some of them are not highlighted. I'm kind of curious why. Oh, T4. Oh yeah, those are the vehicles I'm still grinding. Alright, that makes sense. So just going to cut the video there, not going to show anything further because I was planning to play another game. I did try one, it wasn't particularly interesting, so I figured it would probably be better to cut it rather than waste your time with it. So, just going to round off the video by just going over the things I said in the video. So first off, I'm going to be reducing the speed that I speak from now on, and I'm going to try and reduce the video length in general as well. Because I feel like having videos which are too long may be kind of annoying, maybe like more difficult to fit in to like actually watch the videos themselves. So I may try to reduce the video length just in general, and I think when it comes to the actual speed that I'm talking, I feel like this is a good speed here. I feel like I don't really need to go much faster or slower than what I'm doing right now. So let me know in the comment section about that there, of course. And if you have any other feedback you would like to give me, like on like how to change things on the channel for the better, then leave it in the comment section or send me a message on YouTube. Either one is good enough. So last thing is, let me know which game you guys would prefer to see on the channel. Call of Duty World War II or Need for Speed Payback. Or if there's any other games that I haven't thought of that you would like to see, leave it in a comment on the video and I'll take a wee look into it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So thanks for watching. Leave any comments in the comment section below and I'll see you in the next one.